What's up, guys? I hope mko salama. So here's the thing, guys. It is not your spouse's business to figure out what your intentions are. It's not your partner's business to figure out what your inner motives were when you did or said something. At the end of the day, your spouses will always be at the impact of the things you say and the things you do. Not what you meant. Not what your intentions were. You don't come home completely mishandling your wife, being rough with her, and you expect her to be okay because, hey, you're having a bad day at work. You don't just come home being rude to your husband, completely disrespecting him, and he should be fine because, hey, it's that time of the month. Learn to be a good communicator. Learn to express yourself well. And here's the thing. Some spouses are very understanding. They'll say, okay, I know you're dealing with stuff. I'm not going to make a big deal out of it. But you do that a number of times, and it begins to create a narrative in their mind. So even if they forgive you, even if they try as much as possible to be understanding, there's a perception in their minds about you that you're creating that will become very difficult for them to relate with you the way you want them to relate with you. So think, before you say the things you want to say, think about your actions. Because at the end of the day, what they are really interacting with is what you said and what you did, not what you really meant. Why is she so mad? Just because she saw me flirting with this chick. Doesn't she know that my heart? Doesn't she know deep down inside? Why is he so mad because I spent the money badly? Doesn't he know that deep down inside it is him that I really, really trust and honor? I'm not trying to paint this perfect scenario whereby we never make mistakes. Sometimes we really, really mean well, but we end up messing. But you don't create a habit of just being careless. You just do things without really thinking, how will they interpret what I'm doing? Be mindful about the things you want to say. Be mindful about your actions and reactions. There's an old saying that people don't always remember what you did. They always remember how you made them feel. So guess what? It is the first impact of what you said and the first impact of what you did that creates the initial feeling in them. Be mindful so that you make sure that your intentions, your good intentions, get really well reflected in the actions and the words you say, rather than the other way around where you act foolishly and then now you have to spend so much time explaining what you meant. Well, the damage has already been done. Cheers.